Hello and welcome to our Divine Light Healing Circle. Today we have the theme of expecting miracles and letting the old dark clouds of doubt and misery structures and old energy beliefs behind. And you can see behind me this kind of guy here who airs out all this old stuff, some kind of fairy, we cannot see it in the picture, actually taking it away and smoothing over the energy field with a lot of sparkles and a lot of glitter and a lot of light so that this person can move forward into his full action. He has the suitcase there, like, yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll and expecting miracles. So, this is going to be the theme of today. Did I put it in recording? Yeah. All right. So, as always, I would like us to welcome the light into our daily life and into our body right now. Taking a deep breath to airing out the day. Whatever happened during the day doesn't matter at this moment, as we are in the here and now. Here and now is the only moment where change can happen, where healing can happen, easily, naturally, and miraculously. And as the light always assists, we are bringing in first our soul frequency, gold. In our solar system, gold is the frequency of soul. And therefore, we're bringing in the golden light beam from the universal oneness into the top of our head, into every single cell of our brain, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, throat, and neck. And therefore, activating our higher self, our soul awareness. As the golden light flows further into the shoulders, arms, hands, fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure in the back, into the heart and chest opening both wide, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, into the whole digestive system, private parts, hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots, the gold flows. And even further down it goes all the way down to the core center crystals of Earth, where we nicely anchoring it there so that the energy can stay strong in our flow. And it will flow out of the heart now like a fountain into our aura, our energy field, smoothing over any holes, rifts, and ripples, and strengthening our energy field with every single breath. And we might feel our energy field strengthening already and expanding, while the white, silver, sparkling diamond-esque light just starts flowing alongside the gold, coming from the universal oneness. Base color is white for purification, silver to reflect and deflect low vibrational energies, and also engaging in enlivening energies in us which have been deadened. Deadened parts, deadened creativity now can be reactivated, the same as wisdom. And along and in that, weaving in and out, is diamond light. It's translucent, shimmering in all rainbow colors, as if the light shines on a refracting diamond. And this white, silver, sparkling diamond light flows from the universal oneness alongside the gold into the top of our head, into every single cell of our brain, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, throat, and neck, into the shoulders, doing a loop-de-loop along the shoulders so that we can unburden, and further into the arms and hands and out of our fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure in the back, into the heart and chest opening, both wide, doing also loop-de-loop in the heart space, cleansing and clearing old heart aches, old heart problems, root cause of heart disease, as it flows further into the solar plexus, digestive system, removing old stagnant energies of undigested fears and emotions as it flows further into the private parts, cleansing and clearing those, overflowing into the hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. And further down it goes all the way to the core center crystals of Mother Earth, also hooking in there to stabilize our flow. And then it flows over from the heart fountain into our energy field, intermingling nicely with the gold and smoothing also energy holes, rifts, and ripples, which are related to the theme of purification or low vibrational energy hook-ins, and stopping them once and for all. And then the frequency which makes us more recipient to the divine love, which is rose gold sparkling light, metallic rose gold with a lot of myriad of sparkles, comes from the universal oneness and flows into the top of our head too, into every single cell of our brain, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, throat, and neck, into the shoulders, arms, hands, and out of the fingertips, and along the spine and muscle structure in the back, especially along the back heart chakra. Especially good for people who felt betrayed, backstabbed, who closed off their heart chakra, the rear heart chakra part, hardened it to not let anything in. Problem is, when we have that closed off, we are not receptive to universal love as much. And therefore, we soften the rear part of the heart chakra with this rose gold sparkling light. The fantastic part of the rose gold sparkling light is that it can solidify if there's really an attack or if there's really backstabbing going on, so that the backstabbing cannot afflict us so much or even come close. But in the meantime, while the rose gold sparkling light does that service, it keeps our heart malleable. It keeps our heart chakra wide and nicely open so that universal gifts can flow in from behind and the front. And we can receive the universal love flow. And so it also flows into the front, filling our heart space, making it wider and more receptive to receiving love. Not just giving, but also receiving. And then the rose gold sparkling light flows further into the solar plexus, radiating out love to all our positive connections. And if we are really strong personalities, we can even radiate it out to our, what you might call enemies, or low frequency friends, or whatever you call people who do not have your best interest in mind, but you have to be in their toxic environment. You can push the rose gold out and out further into all your strings and strengths, so that you are creating a space of love and light around you to all your relations. And the rose gold sparkling light goes further into your digestive system, transmuting and transforming layers of undigested emotions and undigested fears, oftentimes sitting in the stomach area or in the digestive tract. As the rose gold sparkling light flows further into the private parts, hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. Also further down towards the core center crystals of Mother Earth to hook in there and keeping the flow steady. And the rose gold nicely flows from the heart space into the aura, intermingling with the gold, white silver sparkling one. And so your whole energy field most likely feels already stronger, more vibrant, and you might already be able to feel your body tingling. Now we are nicely prepped and can greet the ones who want to work with us on this inner journey. I'm calling in all light beings and guiding ones who want to be of service for this soul alignment journey. Your guides, my guides, high evolved light beings. Most of them recently seem to come from the 12th dimension just before absolute oneness, prepping us for this absolute oneness experience with Source. And we're greeting the ones to our right and to the ones to our left and the ones behind us and in front of us, below us and above us, keeping our space safe and secure and also assisting us for our journey. And it is perfectly safe now to leave the body behind and let the consciousness flow upwards, inwards and upwards, deep within our spirit self and upwards to the higher dimensions. As we're flowing out of our body, synonymally, we're flowing further higher up, out of the room or apartment or house we're in, through the skies, through the ethers, until we see Mother Earth from above, this beautiful planet, also on her ascension journey. And we are flowing further through our solar system, out of our solar system, into this galaxy, and through the galaxy into space, in between galaxies. This space where seemingly there's nothing, but everything is connected in the flow of the divine design. In this space, we can expand completely to what we always are: perfect existence, vibrant energy. Nothing holds us back, not the body, not thoughts, not other people's projections. Nothing keeps us in a small box, not even any box, as we are floating in space. Today, the target is a green planet of healing. It is a beautiful, beautiful planet beyond our wildest dreams, and our guiding ones pushing us now in that direction. And you might feel a natural pull forward towards that planetary system of healing, a beautiful green planet. And as we're approaching this emerald green planet, this planet supports new growth in us, new pathways, going to new places and finding a new space in our reality for our divine design. As we're gently approaching the planet, we see a lot of plants, trees, and meadows. And we're landing on the side of the planet which is night. And we're attracted to this meadow full of shining, fluorescent, reflective light emanating from flowers and plant life. There are a lot of elementals dancing, what we would call on our planet fairies. Hundreds and hundreds of little glowworms floating in the air, illuminescent and giving us light to see as we're landing gently in this very cozy meadow. There are many flowers which we have never seen before, but somehow reminding us of home planet Earth. But they are a little bit different, and that's okay. This place is a safe space. This place is a place of healing. You can sit or lay down further into this nice, wonderful, soft vegetation. You might take a moment to look around and wonder at all this thriving nature, thriving plant life. And you might feel a little bit unclean in comparison to the thriving energy full of life force and light shining from within. And that's why we're here. We are here to let go of that gray energy, dark spots, condensed, hardened stuff, which we normally wouldn't even feel because we are always so busy with doing things and doing stuff, responding to our environment. But here is stillness. Here is relaxation. Here is a place for deepest, deepest meditation. Here's a wonderful place to surrender and to absorb nature's bounty, nature's energy. This is a place to be energized. And now many, many curious little elementals come forward. They know what's coming. They will plug on your energy field. Tiny little hands or wings brush away or plug out of your energy field dark spots or gray energies, old unnecessary shieldings, hardened energy zones in your emotional body or mental body, even in your physical body, as they can reach through your energy field all the way down to the physical realm if need be. It depends how deep you allow this experience to be. And with every single breath, you can go even deeper into relaxation and surrendering to the divine design, knowing and trusting that these beings have your highest interest in mind, cleansing you and clearing you in a done-for-you process, because you do not have to do anything here except relaxing and allowing to surrender to healing, allowing to surrender to the light and love. which is always meant for you to have. And you might feel a gentle inner stirring. And you might even want to feel like crying, to let all this tension go within you, built up through so many lifetimes and so many sleepless nights, so many heartache stories. But here and now, you cannot all let it go. You can just simply let it go. As they're plugging on you and maybe even tickling you, scraping at you and wiping you clean. A lot of gray stuff and dark stuff is falling away from you. Even old strings and strands to people who are not good for you or not conducive to your well-being will be gently removed. Old plugins where people had a hold upon you. Oh, you have to be good. When you don't do this, you're not good. Any sort of thing like that. Any sort of belief structure superimposed onto your glorious being can now be plugged away. Simple as that. These beings know what they're doing. These beings have done it many, many a times. You can call them cleansers of the healing realm. They don't mind. Their task is to bring everything back into divine order and divine nature. Bringing you back to your divine nature. Cutting you off, swiping off all that which hinders you to accept and radiate in your divine nature. We give you a moment for this process to be completed. In the meantime, see what you see. Sense what you sense. Feel what you feel. And allow the old stuff which is no longer conducive to your well-being to just simply go. It's a wonderful sight to see these light beings flitting around here and there, touching, scraping, wiping, attuning you to your higher frequency level, like a tuning fork. Matter of fact, it's almost as if I can hear celestial music while they're doing this attunement. Maybe you feel like swaying gently left and right or front to back as you're humming with energy, as the full force of love can flow through you. Don't forget to breathe deeply. Breathing helps to shift energy within your body. and the little light being which invited us here today. The closest to our pronunciation would be Lily. She is saying that this cleansing is now complete and we are supposed to get up. So get up in your energy there on that planet and shake yourself. Shake the last strings and strands off. Shake the grayness off. Shake yourself like a dog would shake up all that water out of the fur. And look behind you and see how much gray stuff you actually left there for it to be composted and repurposed. Because like the trees here on Earth get nourished by CO2, that which we exhale, they need it for their growth and give us the oxygen we need. Here's the same way. Our old energy systems nurturing here the soil will be dismantled and repurposed for bounty and beauty. Now, in the middle of the glen, in the middle of this meadow, a beautiful shiny portal appears. And before we go and step into the portal, into the stream of light there behind that portal, be aware that this is the stream which allows you to experience and believe again in miracles. It's such a blinding light which goes beyond color frequency. It is so blindingly radiant, and it's the stuff of divine order miracles are made out of. Frequencies included are trust, expectation of beauty, surrender to the divine order, allowing your worthiness to expand into a receiving and receptivity mode. And we ask you now to step through the portal into this stream of brilliant, brilliant, brilliant light of divine design. And this brilliant strand actually will lead you right back home towards your body. As you belong to your body, you're taking this beam of brilliance with you into your timeline on Earth. So it's almost like a huge slide back into your body, only that you are the cause and you are the effect, and you are the reason this is happening, because the divine wants you to receive miracles. Divine wants you to understand bounty. The divine wants you to understand that miracles are there for everyone if you give yourself permission and are attuned to them. So this is an attunement to miracles. As simple as that, frequency-wise. And as you're sliding down, down, further down, deeper down towards your physical body here on Earth, you're feeling already giddy like a little kid, enjoying the ride on a slide, having fun, enjoying the speed, enjoying the thrill, enjoying the expectation of goodness, coming with the rush of speed, coming with the rush of pure joy in the moment, like children when they're playing. And the ride goes on towards your body, but in a moment, and just in a moment, the ride will be over because you're clicking back into your body, but the miracle zone is not over by a long shot. You're taking that brilliance with you. And today you're slipping back into your heart, through your heart, or through your head, whatever is most comfortable for you. And you're anchoring this stream of brilliance in your heart or in your head, that with your heart space or with your head space even, you expect miracles to happen for you, just for you. And because you are receptive to miracles, your environment will be better for it too, because it radiates out of you. And so miracles can happen in an environment you are in, like a domino effect, because you trust the divine design. You surrendered to the higher order. You believe in your worthiness for miracles. And as you're anchoring the stream of miracles into your heart or into your chest or into your third eye or wherever you might want to anchor it, which feels good for you or feels right for you, that's fine. Whenever you are in a situation where you think, I need a miracle here, I don't know what to do about the situation, I need a miracle, then think about this moment. Remember this moment, that you are actually connected. You are connected to a miracle stream of divine love, creating miracles for you. And in this moment, you might have already the one or the other vision of what that would mean for you, this miracle. Images might come up, feelings might come up, how it feels like when miracles happen for you. Let these feelings and visions gently embed themselves into your energy body. Let them settle gently into your energy field. Whether they want to settle is fine. There's a reason for everything. Let them anchor themselves, this beautiful vision of a miracle for you, into your energy field. Feel one more time how glorious this feeling is. To be a receptacle of miracles until your cup is overflowing with gratitude for the miracles you have received. It doesn't matter whether you haven't had miracles in a long time in your life, but now it is so, and it starts here, and it starts now. With that, we are sending love and gratefulness to Lily of the valley up there in the healing realm of Green Emerald planetary system, and are grateful for all the ones who pushed us forward towards that healing realm, who supported us in trusting to let go, all the beings who helped scrape all that old body energy off to allow us to be renewed in body, mind, and spirit. This is a new day, a new dawn for your life. We are grateful for what we received. Take a deep breath to anchor this and to even bring the miracle stream, if you so desire, through your feet and bring it down to the earth so that even in earth, healing miracles can happen. And through Mother Earth's crystal beds, crystal streams, streams of water bodies, rivers, underground rivers, oceans, this miracle frequency can be distributed. And see how this miracle flow expands on earth, ready to be picked up by people in need, people who are attuned to it, and just for the well-being of all. With that said, thank you for participating in today's healing. See you next time.